If we now switch over to /SI, let's do it. That's silver, of course. Again, this is what I mentioned in the opener. You can see we had what we thought was that key low, and now we're getting a test of that low and are right now pinned at those lows. What I want to do is look and see, well, when this happened in recent history after just nominal upside rallies, what happened? Well, right here, you can see we had a low form, got the rally, and a quick failure and a retest of that low right there. What happened? It held and then turned up. If we look right here, again, this was obviously a little early, but you can see we had a rally, a sell-off, retested the low, and then turned up. So we'll have to see what happens. Is this a test of that low, hold, and then turn up, or is this a failure? This really needs to form a tail here on the weekly. Currently, it's really very close, only a few cents off of the low here. So this has a lot of work to do in the next few days here to form that tail. But right now, things are not looking great in silver. But as we've been highlighting on the longer term patterns, it would be reasonable to look for a low to form around this time period and then for this to turn back up. So we need to keep our eyes on this, see if this can hold and stay above this old low here that formed the week of 7-11 and then turn back up on the upside. But currently, the overall bias here on the intermediate term is still negative. Very important to note that. So this is the daily cycle analysis for silver, and what's happening here is just like in gold, this is selling off quite sharply on the downside and pushing out a little bit later versus the ideal low. Now we are still obviously looking for a short-term bottom to form here. The idealized low was due around the end of August. We are obviously still in the end of August, so reasonable to see a low form in the next few days. But you're seeing this has violated that key weekly low that we were looking at the 1804 area, and it's just below that as of the time of this video. So very important to see if this can hold and turn back up on the upside. These levels are all falling, but they come in from 1896 to 1970. So keep those levels on the radar once a short-term bottom forms. But you can see bearish slim ribbon, bearish PO, not giving us any reason right now to be positive on the metals.